and ever wonder what happens to those iconic horror villains after the credits roll. Uh, some fade into obscurity, but a few deserve another chance to uh, terrify audiences. The slasher genre exploded in the 80s, giving us classics like Halloween and Friday the 13th, but many other series were left on the cutting room floor. Let's take a look at some dormant franchises that are begging for a modern reboot. The formula is simple: a masked killer, a group of unsuspecting victims, and plenty of suspense. But even with a proven concept, not every slasher series can survive. Some fall victim to tired tropes, while others are simply forgotten. But with a little creativity, these franchises could be resurrected to haunt a new generation. First up is Black Christmas, predating even Halloween, as a pioneer of the holiday horror. A sorority house is terrorized by a mysterious killer, and the film laid the groundwork for many seasonal slashers to come. A modern sequel could build on the original's atmosphere while offering a fresh take on the holiday horror subgenre. Then there's Prom Night, starring Scream Queen Jamie Lee Curtis. And this, a killer seeks revenge for a past tragedy, turning a celebratory night into a bloodbath. A soft reboot could revitalize the series, offering compelling mysteries and unexpected twists. My Bloody Valentine had all the ingredients for a lasting franchise set in a mining town with a killer who despises the holiday. Despite a financial windfall, a sequel never materialized. A low-budget follow-up could still pack a punch, especially on streaming platforms similar to the set of the context. The Slumber Party Massacre cleverly spoofed slasher tropes, offering a refreshing take on the genre. A recent pseudo-remake sequel opened the door for more subversive storytelling that is so far that it was provided one with endless themes to explore. This franchise has the potential to become a cult hit. Urban legend captured the zeitgeist of the 90s, featuring gruesome deaths inspired by popular urban legends. A fourth installment could draw from contemporary folklore, tapping into the fears of the digital age. Child's Play and Chucky have evolved over the years, and the franchise shows no signs of slowing down. With a unique creative vision and a hit TV series, Chucky is poised for another spree. Leprechaun may not be high art, but Warwick Davis's portrayal of the mischievous killer has earned a dedicated fan base. A return to the roots of the first 6 movies could recapture the fun and mayhem that made the series so memorable. Candyman offered a deeper exploration of social issues, and the franchise has the potential to be more than just a slasher series, with so much supernatural storytelling to work with. A new installment could build on the legacy of Clive Barker's iconic character. Friday the 13th helped define the slasher doom of the 80s. And Jason Voorhees remains a horror icon. With legal issues resolved, a new phase of the franchise can begin, offering a fresh take on the classic formula. And finally, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger is a horror legend, and his dream-stalking antics have captivated audiences for decades, while Robert Englund is irreplaceable. A creative reboot could recapture the imagination and terror of the original films. So, which of these forgotten slashers deserves a revival the most? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, in the world of horror, nothing ever truly stays dead. Speaking of things that don't stay dead, did you hear about the zombie who went to the library? He was looking for brains to pick. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.